Yeah, hello everyone. This is Sujit Patel from Invent Model Technology Solution. Currently, I'm working as a senior technical architect. I have total 14 year of IT experience, and I work 6 year on-site Singapore as well for the different clients. So let's try to understand what we are going to continue further. So today we will continue further Informatica Cloud Data Quality. So this series basically we are creating for the data quality, and in data quality we are going to understand cloud data quality, right? So let's try to understand what agenda we have for today and what things we are going to cover. So today, let me share my screen also so that yeah. So today the main agenda is we will now explain data profiling matrices. So this is very important. So data profiling matrices are key indicators that help you assess the quality, structure, and content of your data. I would like to repeat it again. This is a very important point. Data profiling matrices are key indicators that help you assess the quality, structure, and content of your data. They provide insights into data consistency, completeness, uniqueness, and more, enabling informed decision for data governance, analytics, and quality management. Here is a breakdown of the common data profiling metrics. So let's try to understand what are the different data profiling metrics we have. What is the purpose of that matrix? How it will help us? So first matrix we have, that is data type. So it will identify the types of data. Data types means it will identify the type of data. Data set each integer, a string, date, decimal, what type of data sets we have. Distinct count. So basically, it will list down the number of unique values in the columns. How many unique value we have in the column. So that is this is similar to the select distinct employee ID, select distinct employee ID from employee table. So it will just give us the number of or list of here it will give the number, but in the select distinct employee ID, it will give all the distinct employee ID. So just we'll try to understand how many distinct value we have out of 1 million. How many distinct value we have in the particular column? Null count. So number of null or missing values. It will help us to give the number of null value or missing values. Null values or missing values, anything. So that will come under the null count. Null percentage. So percentage of null compared to the total number of rows. Null percentage means suppose we have 100 record, out of 100 suppose we have 10 record as a null or kind of blank value. So what will be the null percentage? So the null percentage will be so the null percentage will be 10 of 100, that means 10%. So here we can see percentage of nulls compared to the total number of rows. So in that case it will be 10%. Max mean value already we know. Identify the highest and lowest values. Data length. So length of the text data or character of the number of characters. It will give the data length. Data patterns. Detects patterns like email formats, phone numbers, zip code, etc. Value distribution. Show the frequency distribution of the fetch. We'll see that in actual metrics. Let's try to continue the data quality metrics. So this metrics assess how well the data meets business requirements. Explain data profiling matrices. We are trying to understand what are the data profiling matrices we have, right? That we are trying to understand. So these matrices assess how well the data meets business requirements. Completeness measures if all required data fields are populated. So remember this. This we are trying to understand data quality matrix. This is not a data profiling matrix. Okay. This is a DQ matrix. This is not a data profiling matrix. Always remember it. Okay. Later, previous just we saw this is basically the data profiling matrix like data type, listing count, null percentage, max mean value, data length, data patterns. Na? So this is basically a data profiling matrix. What is data quality matrix? Don't confuse. Data quality matrix is kind of completeness of data, uniqueness of data, consistency of data, validity of data, accuracy of data. So this is the five main data quality metrics we have, but apart from this, we have more than 10 also. We'll try to see. So completeness measures if all required data fields are populated. Uniqueness identifies duplicate records or values. Consistency checks if data values are consistent across different data sets. Validity ensures data adheres to defined formats, rules, and standards. Accuracy compares data to a trusted source to verify the correctness. So these are the main kind of metrics we have from the data quality. So I think that's it for the today's session as part of the theory.